we get puppies. You know what puppies mean?
The Disruptor Power.
Good morning. Welcome back to Cesar's Reality World. I'm Cesar. As you can see, I'm the only one here. So yep, that makes me Cesar. Thank you for coming back. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm begging you. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and also please subscribe. I really do need your subscriptions. So please subscribe, comment, like, share, do whatever you can do to help me out. As you already know, this is about Big Brother All-Stars. I tell you everything that happened last night and we talk about it. I don't really give you every little detail. I just give you the good stuff because there's a lot going on and you don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. So if you're ready, I'm ready. So let's do this. It was crazy last night. It was awesome. I'm telling you.
But this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
All right. So Fates go out for the nomination ceremony. Fates come back and we notice that Kevin and David have been nominated. This is good. This is good because we know that David has the power. So will he use it? We'll get there. But first, we see Dani and Kevin talking in the HOH room. Dani's trying to make him feel better. She's reassuring him that he's just a pawn. He's not going home. She even tells him that she will be his campaign manager to make sure that he's got the votes to stay in the house. I don't know. I mean, he is crying a lot. He's crying a lot. I do feel bad for the guy, but I mean, that's all he does. All he does is cry. So it is what it is. Anyhow, that's how the conversation goes and that's it. So later on, we see Cody and Dani in the HOH room. They're talking about the deal that she just made with Tyler on how she offered him a Final 6 deal. And his response to that was, I'll do even better. I'll go to Final 4 with you. You don't have to even go to Final 4. You can do Final 6, but I'm just letting you know that I'm going to do Final 4 with you. And she just doesn't understand why he would do that. When something is too good to be true, she gets suspicious. Cody agrees with it. I don't really know if Tyler meant it. At this point, I don't know what Tyler's doing. I know he knows what he's doing, but I don't know what he's doing. He also does tell her that it's okay if she tries to backdoor him. He deserves it because of what he did to her previous week. But she keeps telling him, no, everything's all good. They have this deal, blah, 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 blah. Who knows what's going to happen? All I can tell you is that this is what she's going to be saying later on tonight.
I do not remember saying those things.
Exactly. I don't know if she's going to say it or not, but she's going to be thinking it for sure. Okay, so then we see Davon and Kevin. She's trying to make him feel better. She's telling him that she really does believe that he's the pawn this week. Because when she was talking to Dani, she was crying about nominating him and how she really cares about him and how she doesn't want him to go and blah, 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 blah. So she's just pretty much making him feel good. She knows that he is the pawn. Well, that's what she believes because that's what Dani has been telling her. But at this point, who knows really what's going on, right? We don't know if Dani really wants to get rid of him or not. Dani's saying that she doesn't, but we'll see. So then we see Cody and Enzo talking. They're talking about how they need to make sure the nominations stay the same because if someone comes off, Dani may want to backdoor Tyler. You think? I think so. That's what's gonna happen. So yes, that's what they talk about. So in their minds, they agree that the nominations need to stay the same. Okay, so then we see David and Dani. She's telling him that this is not personal at all, that they've had conversations and they're good, but they've never really talked game. So she doesn't know where his head's at, which makes sense. I mean, he doesn't talk to anybody game. He's like, David is just David, right? So who knows? But he understands. Everything's all good. She's just trying to make him feel better, but really, I know that she has a backup plan, which is to backdoor Tyler. Well, she's gonna try to. She doesn't know if she can do it yet. She doesn't know if she has the votes. Who knows? But she doesn't really care about David all that much. She's willing to let him go. She's telling everybody that she'd rather have Kevin stay over David if the nominations stay the same. Then we see Cody and Dani talking. Cody is talking a lot this time around. He's actually kind of throwing Nicole under the bus, but she's pretty much telling her that he's mad because Nicole hasn't won anything. She's not pulling her weight. Then Dani turns around and says that all she cares about is just protecting Ian. But yeah, so that's all they talk about. That's it. Then Enzo and Cody are talking. Cody tells Enzo that he believes Christmas is more dangerous than Memphis and he wants to get rid of Christmas before Memphis. Enzo agrees. Remember, he's all about the yo and the girls gotta go. And then we get puppies. You know what puppies mean?
The Disruptor Power. You have the ability to disrupt a head of household's reign.
Feeds come back, and ladies and gentlemen, the Disruptor has been used. Boom. Done. What? No. Hold up. We see Tyler and Dani talking. This is where we find out that Tyler has been nominated. David has actually used his power to get himself off the block, and Dani nominated Tyler. I did not think she was gonna go through with this. Whoa. The house is a mess right now. No lie. The house is running around. David is acting like it wasn't him. He doesn't know what's going on. Everybody's actually saying that obviously he had the power. They all know that he had the power, but David is still not saying a word. He even goes up to Tyler, Cody, and everybody and asks them if they actually used it on him. Basically, he's trying to play them a fool, but it's kind of funny because, and stupid at the same time, because everybody knows that he used it on himself. Like, why else would anybody save him when they can get put on the block afterwards? So it doesn't make sense, but it's okay. He's still playing that card, and I feel like it's already too late to go back. So yep, he's gonna have to keep up that card for the rest of the game. So, but yeah, he uses it. Everybody is kind of mad at how he's acting. At one point, we didn't see this part, but I guess before the feeds came back on, or maybe it was outside and the cameras went there, Memphis went up to him and just Memphis went up to him and hit him pretty hard.
And he's like, congratulations on your first win. Oh, you popped your cherry or something like that. He really like that. Yeah, but he did it hard.
I guess it was pretty aggressive, so some of the house guests were talking about this the whole time and how Memphis is being a douche and how he's the villain of the season and blah, 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 blah. So yeah, but anyhow, the whole house it's all messed up right now because of the fact that David is not telling them that he did it. They're all talking about that, and some are even like doubting it too. They're like, they really don't know what happened. They think it was him, but because he's not saying it, nobody really knows for sure. But regardless, okay, so Dani and Tyler are talking. She swears to him that she doesn't want him gone. The alliance has to vote for him to stay, so now don't even worry about it. He's just the pawn or whatever, and she only chose him because she knows that he can win the veto. They can get rid of Kevin. They just have to make sure that Kevin does not win the veto. You guys remember? They did make a final 6 or final 4, whatever deal.
I do not remember saying those things.
Like an hour before this, right? So, Dani. Anyhow, Tyler's acting okay. He's not mad at anybody. He's just whatever. It is what it is. Playing along with it. I don't really know if he means it or not. I don't know if he actually means the fact that he's not mad and he still wants to protect the alliance and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I mean, if I'm Tyler, I'd be mad. So, whatever. But, yeah, so that's that. So then Tyler asks Dani if she wins the veto, we should use it to save him. Dani goes, I just want you to win it. I want you to win it. We have the votes. We have the votes for you to stay. So just win it. They count votes. They think they're okay. Everything is all good. Again, Tyler's playing it like he's playing it cool. He's good. So that's pretty much all they talk about. So then we see Dani and Memphis in the HOH room. Dani tells Memphis that she's going to try to get Christmas to go on the block if Tyler wins the veto or if one of them comes off. But she doesn't want to do it. Like, she doesn't want to backdoor her or anything. She wants her to be okay with it, with her going up. I don't know if Christmas will be okay, but I feel like she will be okay because she doesn't feel threatened at all by anyone right now. She knows she's got the votes. Yes, she's got that power, but that power doesn't mean that that power doesn't come into effect unless she wants to use it. So yes, she can still be nominated and be on the block. So, because I know I read on Twitter, oh, she can't because she's got the power, blah, blah, blah. No, the power doesn't stop her from being on the block if she doesn't put it to play. So yes, she can still be a renom. Just want to let you all know that because I know people have been talking about it, how she can't do it, blah, blah, blah. Yes, she can. Then they ask what if Kevin wins the veto, and Dani asked Memphis and Enzo what she should do because she doesn't know what to do. Enzo goes, just go up to Devon and tell her that she's going up. She's the pawn. Whatever. Yo. That's it. Period. She was the first one out of the competition, so yeah. Yo. Then Cody comes to the HOH with all of them, and they're talking about the veto or whatever. Cody tells Dani that he will try to win the veto. He will win the veto and not use it, and he'll just tell Tyler that he's just gonna have to trust them. They all agree. Then Enzo goes, if he goes home, then something went wrong, and that's it. Yo, it's gotta go, game over. That's it. Yo. Then later on, we see Nicole and Cody. They're talking. And remember how yesterday I was asking you guys about production, letting them know about the Ian situation? Well, it's sort of been confirmed by Nicole. She's asking Cody if production talked to him about making fun of Ian or the way he acts or whatever. Cody says no. She then says, I haven't either, but Dani did. I thought they talked to her too, but I guess they didn't. I'm not really sure, but yeah, production did have something to do with it. And this is why we've noticed like a change of attitude towards him from Dani and Nicole. Memphis doesn't care. You know Memphis. He just doesn't care about anything. So he don't care, but this is why the two girls have been acting a little bit nicer to Ian lately. Production did do something, did mention something. So now we know. That's it. We see that Sloppies is done. Nicole can take her costume off. We see her celebrating. She jumps in the pool. Blah, 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 blah. Everybody's happy. Yeah. I don't care. It's stupid. Then we see Nicole and Cody. They talk about how Dani did the best she could with the whole renomination situation. And they believe that Tyler kind of brought it on to himself. So that's that. Then Ian joins them and tells him that, hey, it's all good as long as it's not them three up on the block. And they talk about it. They're all good to go. Later on, we see Ian and Nicole talking, and Ian tells Nicole that they need to keep Tyler for the votes. At this point, Nicole tells him that she'd rather see Kevin go anyways because after the whole backyard yeller situation, he's being all irrational. So he's gotta go. She's scared. And finally, at the end of the night, we see Cody and Dani talking. Dani, again, is complaining about her power, about how the other powers are so much better. Her power sucks. My opinion, I think her power is great. She can get her hands dirty and then play for HOH again. So I don't know why she's complaining. But either way, I mean, it's not the best power ever, but it's a good power. Any power is good. That's always been my opinion on it. So that's what I think. Dani tells Cody that she's worried about Kevin winning the veto because she's running out of options to nominate. She only has Enzo, Ian, and Christmas. She also tells him that there is 0.0% chance that Dave will be put up. So yes, Davon will not be up. All right? Yes. That was the night. It was a crazy night. Again, people are all over the place. They don't know who really won the power. They believe David did, but the way he's acting has got them thinking, even though they know he did, there's still that slight chance that maybe someone did use it on him. Dani has been planting seeds on getting Tyler out. They're trying to get Christmas to volunteer as a pawn just in case. Jokingly around, they've been saying, yeah, we can backdoor Tyler. Just joking around. But they do have to Thursday. I'm pretty sure it can happen. It could happen. We don't know what's going on. Dani said Davon will not be going up. And now we'll see what happens with the veto competition, all right? I don't know what's going to happen. Let me know what you think. I want Tyler to win the veto. I want Christmas to go up on the block. I want Christmas gone. That's my opinion. That's what I want. That's what I'm hoping for. Don't be mad at me. And if you are mad at me, comment below. It's okay. And I want to know what you're thinking, all right? Because that's what this is all about. I want to be able to have a conversation with you guys. It's fun. It's fun. I can talk Big Brother all day long. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Who do you want to win veto? Who do you want out? Just let me know what's up. All right. Just let me know. Let me know. I'm excited. I'm excited for today. It'll be veto today. If anything good happens, like crazy good, I'll come back today. If not, I'll come back tomorrow and let you know what happens. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, thank you for coming back. And yeah, I'll talk to you all later. Bye.